I literally filmed an intro for this vlog on Monday and it's disappeared. So now here we are on Wednesday. To be fair, not much has happened over the last few days, and this is what I was a bit worried about when I first committed myself to making weekly vlogs, that once I settled into life, it would just become a routine and it wouldn't be that interesting. So far, I've just been going to classes and working. Today I had another leadership development session and we were talking about our strengths and how to use them. And on Monday, I did an Instagram story takeover with My Life, My State, which I will insert some of here. But apart from that, you know, assignments are coming up. I will try and get some aesthetic shots of me in the library or studying at my desk. But you know what? This is the realities of life. If my vlogs get a bit boring while things are due, don't worry, because in a few weeks it will be full break and I will be traveling again. I have beef with American supermarkets. Where are the sandwiches? Where are the wraps? Why are Lunchables the best thing that you can get for lunch? Hello, it's Thursday and today I submitted a history assignment, and then so for the fraternity that I'm joining, Alpha Phi Omega, let's talk about the requirements, because obviously fraternities aren't a thing at home, so I think it's quite interesting to talk about in a week when not much else is happening. In total, I need to interview 70 people over the next 5 weeks. That's a big thing that's taking up my life at the moment. Also, right now, I am memorizing the Alpha Phi Omega toast song, the Scout's Oath, and the purpose of Alpha Phi Omega, because on Sunday we will have our first test that we have to pass to be able to continue the pledging process. Things are getting busy, I'm not gonna lie. Assignments are starting to be due. I'm a little bit stressed. This is the most stressed I've been since I've been here, but it's all still fun stuff that I'm doing. Alright, here's another update. I'm so sorry that there is no exciting footage in this vlog. It's just me telling you things, but that's what you're getting. Over the last few days, I've interviewed 12 people, 6 pledges. We all just had a big meeting now and all interviewed each other, all 7 of us, including me. And then 6 people who are already brothers in the fraternity, and it's such a good way to meet people. It's so nice to just ask questions and get to know more people, and I think it's just such a good resource for making connections and getting to know people outside your major and outside your year even, and that don't live in the same halls as you. Hello, it's Saturday and I just wanted to update you and remind you that studying abroad isn't amazing all the time. Not because I feel homesick or particularly sad. Actually, I felt great this morning because I went to a dining hall by myself, and I just felt like I needed to do something for myself and by myself, so that was really nice. And then it's the Wolfpack welcome weekend for families and parents, so there are all these parents walking around and everyone has red t-shirts on because there's a football game tonight, and I was just walking along and started smiling like I do quite often when I just remember that I'm actually here and living my life in North Carolina. This week, I'm not sick of my roommate, we're still getting on really well and having a good time, but I'm sick of having a roommate and not having my own space. This morning, I need to do a lot of work this weekend, so I went to the library, but I have a bit of a cough, so I was trying not to cough in the library and the mask was making it worse and it just didn't work. So I went outside to work, and then it was too hot because it's 30 degrees, I'm sweating, but my roommate's in my room, so it's I don't have my own space when I need it, and that has been a bit overwhelming this week, I'd say. I feel a little bit suffocated by it. I think like sitting here by myself is maybe the first time that I've been alone and not studying since I moved in, which was 6 weeks ago. So it's just like, it's a lot, and I think it's just kind of getting to me now. I think as well, I'm probably a bit like, my parents went on holiday yesterday. It's the like family welcome weekend this weekend, so the timing would have been so perfect if they'd have been able to come over here instead of going to France. But I'm not that sad, like I'm not homesick. No offense, parents. I don't miss you that much. It's only been like 3 months, and I'm like enjoying myself too much here to really miss home. But it is like a shame that would have worked out perfectly, but you still can't travel. I think the final thing that's making me a little bit more stressed is like tonight there's a football game that I think I'm going to go to, but it's that thing of like, I need to do a lot of work this weekend. Do I stay in and do my work, or do I go out to the football game? And you know, if I was in Dundee, I'd probably stay in because I'd have so much to do. But here, it's like, there's only like 10 football games, and then I might never get the chance to see one again, you know, unless I come on holiday to America, but even then I'm probably not going to go to like a college football game. So it's that kind of like weighing up of how much do I want to live and experience American life, and how much time do I want to dedicate to my studies, and how do you find that balance? Like, I'm doing well, my studies aren't like falling by the wayside, but I've got like essays and exams to prepare for, and it's tough. It's tougher finding the balance of how much do you enjoy experiences and how much time do you dedicate to your studies. It's harder to find that balance here than it ever was in Dundee. Clarify about the parents and families weekend. I don't miss home, and I don't miss my parents that much, or Alex, but it would be nice to be able to show them around campus. Like, it's so pretty, here's a cool building. And it would just be nice to be like, here's the Union, here's Tuffy's Diner, where you can eat tater tots and grilled chicken and burgers, and that's pretty much it. Alrighty, what a good end to the week. So Sunday evenings are our pledge meetings for the fraternity I'm joining. From now on, I'm going to stop explaining as much about that and just say Alpha Phi Omega, or APO, to refer to the fraternity. I'm a pledge. We have to go to pledge meetings every Sunday. So I went to my meeting today. I got 100% on my test for this week, which we have to have like weekly tests to check that we're learning the history and the song and everything. And then I got to interview one more person, so that's another interview crossed off my list. And then we had pledge exec nominations. So in the pledge class, we'll have like a pledge class president, we'll have like a pledge service VP who plans the service project, we'll have a pledge historian who like basically designs the merch and takes photos. And someone nominated me for pledge class president. Now, I have a few reservations because I'm feeling the time strain this week, as we saw yesterday, and it feels a bit weird for me, like as an exchange student, to be pledge class president and then be like, see ya, after one term of being a brother. But if no one else runs, then, or even if someone else runs, I might do it, because I talked to a couple of people who were pledge class president, and they said that it really didn't take up much time. You just had to go to one extra meeting a week, and it's at a time when I'm free, so you know what, I probably will do it. We'll see.